Hello, it's me again, and we have a simultaneous equation, and we are supposed to get the value of A and B, and the simultaneous equations are as follows. We have 3A plus 2B equals 13. We have 5A minus 3B equals 9. Now, I'm going to use elimination method, and that is one of the methods that I like using when solving simultaneous equations, and this is how you do it. So first I'm going to write my equations again. I have 3a plus 2b equals 13. The other one we have 5a minus 3b equals 9. Now, and to our first step here, we have to decide on the value that we are going to eliminate first. Is it A? Is it B? In my case, I'm going to eliminate A first so that I can get the value of B. And this is how we do it. I'm going to multiply the two equations. I have my 3 here. The coefficient of A is 3. So I'll multiply the second equation, all of these numbers, by 3. Then where we have A here, the coefficient of A in our second equation is 5. So I'll use this 5 to multiply the entire of this equation with the same number, and we are going to get 5 times 3, which is 15a, plus 5 times 2, 10b, equals 13 times 5. 13 times 5, which is 65. Next, we have 3 times 5 giving us 15a. We have 3 times negative 3b giving us minus 9b equals 9 times 3 giving us 27. Now, after getting these two equations, we are going to subtract them. So I'm going to subtract the first equation minus the second equation here. So I'll just put minus there. Remember, not all the time we are supposed to use minus. These two numbers are similar. So if I add them, I'm going to get that A. If I subtract these two numbers, I'm going to get 0. And that's my main aim, to eliminate the values with A. And this is how it goes. 15a minus 15a, that is 0. Okay, we can just write it there. This is a positive number, so 10b minus 9b. Remember, we said whenever we have minus and minus following each other, this one changes to a positive. So this is 10 minus 9b, which is same as 10 plus 9b, which is 19. So this is plus 19b. So this one equals 65 minus 27. You can start from this side. 5 minus 7. Of course, that is not possible. We borrow 1 here to have 15. We have 15 minus 7, which is 8. Next, we have, remember, we borrowed 1 here, so this is 5. 5 minus, this is 5 minus 2. We get 3. Okay, now I have B equals that 8. To get the value of B, I defined this side by 19. I defined this side by 19. And the value of B will be equals to that 8 divided by 19, which is 2. Now, I have the value of B. With this value, I can get the value of A. So I'll just go back here and pick my equation here. Just one of them. I'll pick the first one, which is 3a plus 2b equals 13. Now, where there is b, we put 2. Remember, this one is same as 2 times b. So when we put 2, when we replace b with 2, this one will become 2 times 2. So we are going to have 3a plus 2 multiplied by b, which is 2. This one is equivalent to 13. This is 3a plus 2 times 2 is 4 equals 13. So I can take 4 to the other side, and I will have 3a equals 13 minus 4. We put minus here because our y is positive, and upon crossing the equal sign, then it will become negative. And that's why we have written 13 minus 4 here. So we are going to remain with 3a here equals 13 minus 4 is 9. To get the value of a, we just define by 3 here, and this other sign by 3. We cancel that one. So our a is equivalent to 9 defined by 3, which is 3. And that means our a equals to 3 and our b equals to 2. And you can always confirm if you have gotten the right answer here, because if we put 3 here, I want to see if in our first equation we will end up with 13. So if we put our 3 here and our 2 here, we'll be having 3 times 3, which is 9. So this is 9 plus 2 times 2, which is 4. So we have 9 plus 4, which is 13. So that is how you confirm whether you have gotten the right answer. And that marks the end of our question.